Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are well. Today we are going to start unit 5.1, which is adding and subtracting decimals. First of all, in this video we are going to learn decimal place value chart. This is a decimal place value chart in which we have two parts. The first one is whole number part and the second one is fractional part, which is after decimal point. So before decimal we have ones, tens, hundreds and thousand, and then we have decimal point, and after decimal we have place value chart is tenth, which means 1 upon 10. Then we have hundredth, which means 1 upon 100, and then we have thousandth, which means 1 upon 1000. That's why these are called fractional part. So after decimal point we have place value is tenth, hundredth and thousandth. Now let's have a look on a number example. 326.471. Here we have 3 in a hundreds column, 2 in a tens column and 6 in a ones column, and then we have point, which is called decimal point, and after decimal we have 471. 4 in a tenth column, which means that 4 multiplied by 1 upon 10. 4 tenth means 4 multiplied by 1 upon 10, which means 4 upon 10. Then we have 7 in a hundredth column, which means that 7 multiplied by 1 upon 100. And it's equal to 7 upon 100. So it's 700. Then we have 1 in a thousandth column, so which means that 1 multiplied by 1000, and it's equal to 1 upon 1000. So it's 1000. So after decimal we have digit like tenth, hundredth and thousandth, and this means 1 upon 10th, 1 upon 100 and 1 upon 1000. So this is a decimal place value chart. I hope you all have understood. Now let's start bridge task number 3. In this task we have to write the fraction in the given place value chart, and then we have to write them in words. So first we will discuss the fraction into a place value chart, and then we will discuss this in words. Now first we will solve all these fractions into decimal. First we solve the decimals with the fractions which we have in our previous slide. The first one is 25 whole number 4 upon 10, and then we change. First we have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 10 is multiplied by 25, it's 250, and then we add 4 into 250, we got 254 upon 10. And when we divide 254 upon 10, what we got 25 upon 4. So 254 divided by 10. So 10 2s are 20. When we subtract them, 5 minus 0, 5, and 2 minus 2, 0. Then we write 4. 10 5s are 50. 4 minus 0, 4. 5 minus 5, 0. Now we have 4 and we cannot divide 4 by 10, so we have to write decimal. in the quotient and we have to add 0 in the dividend. Now it's become 40 and 10 fours are 40. So we got 54.4. Now second one is 3 whole number 26 upon 100, and when we convert them into a improper fraction, we got 326 upon 100. And first we multiply 100 by 3, then we add 26 into 300, so we got 326 upon 100. And when we divide them, we got 3.26. So let's check how can we got 3.26. 3, 2 and 6 divided by 100. 100 threes are 300. Now when we subtracted, we got 6 minus 0 6, 2 minus 0 2 and 3 minus 3 0. Now we have 26 and we cannot divide 26 by 100, so we have to put point in a quotient, and then we have to write 0. We have to add 0 in a dividend, so it's 260. Now 100 multiplied by 2, it's 200. Now we write 60. Now we have 60 and we have to divide. We cannot divide 60 by 100, so we have to write 0, and we have a decimal point in a quotient, so we can write 0 in a dividend. Write 0. At a time we can get only 1 0 from the point, and if we want more than 1, so we have to write 0 in a quotient. Now 100 6 are 600. So this cross. So we got 3.26. Now the last one is 425 upon 1000, and when we divide them, we got 0.425. I want all of you to do this division by yourself. Now the first decimal we got 25.4, the second one is 3.26, and the third one is 0.425. So let's write them in a place value chart. I've already written them in a place value chart. (25.4), 3.26 and 0.425. Now we have to write them in words. So how can we write the decimal numbers in words? So let's check. First one is 25.4, so we have 25 in a whole part, so we write 25 whole, and for decimal point we always write and. So 25 and we have 4 in 10th place, so we write 4 tenth. Second one we have 3.26, so 3.26 we write 3 and we write and for point, and then 26 we can write 2 tenths 600, but we can also write 2600. Now we have 0.425, there is no number in whole, so we write 425,000. So this is a place value chart. We have write the fractions. First we have convert the fraction into the decimal, then we write them in a place value chart, and then we write them in words. Now let's do bridge task 4, which is rewrite the following decimals in fraction. First one is 9.71. Solution. Write the question as it is. When we write the decimal in the fraction, we remove the decimal point from the number and then add 0 in the denominator. For example, we have 9.71, so we have removed point from 9.71, and I have added 2 zeros in denominator with 1. So 971 upon 100. When we change 9.71 In a fraction, it will become 971 upon 100. Now let's part C, which is 35.002 solution. First we write the question as it is, and then we remove the decimal from the number. So after that decimal we have 3 digits, so we have to add 3 zeros in the denominator with 1. So 35002 upon 1000. We can cancel out them by 2. 2 ones are 2, 1 carry. 2 sevens are 14, 1 carry. 2 fives are 10, 0, as we write 0 as it is, then 2 ones are 2. And here we can also cancel out 1000 by 2. 2 fives are 10, and then 0 and 0. So this will become 17501 upon 500. When we change 35.002 into fraction, we got 17501 upon 500. Now bridge task number 5, which is convert the above decimal in ascending order. For this, in your book, for this question, you have to convert the questions of bridge task 4 in ascending order. So I have written all the questions given in bridge task 4. First one is 9.71, second one is 13.03, third one is 35.002, and the last one, D, is 0.0023. When we arrange the decimal in ascending order, first we have to see the whole number. If the whole number are same, we have to see the 10th place. If the 10th place of the number are same, we have to see the 100th place, and if the 100th place are same, we have to see the 1000th place. So here we have to see the whole number, and all the whole numbers are different, so we can arrange the number by whole number. So for ascending order, first we have to write the smallest number. So for this, the smallest number is 0.023. After that we have 9.71, then we have 13.03, and then we have in the last 35.002. I hope you all have understood. This is your homework. You have to complete bridge task 3 in your book, and bridge task 4 all parts, and bridge task 5 in your notebook. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.